Good morning. I'm Professor Anil B. Gavade, dealing with subject management and entrepreneurship for 6th Sem D Division EC Department. Today I'll be dealing with chapter number 5, that is preparation of project. The content of this chapter involve meaning of project, project identification, project selection, project report, need and significance of report, contents, formulations, guidelines by Planning Commission for project report, network analysis, identification of business opportunities, market feasibility study, technical feasibility study, financial feasibility study, and social feasibility study. Apart from this, we have few self-learning topics, and those are case study on story of Silicon woman entrepreneur. Let's go to the introduction of project. Project creates an output. Each project are unique. They may be similar to one another but produce different result. Projects are probably cross-functional. Project has more risk and uncertainty event which may happen. This is in comparison with the business. Some example of projects like developing of new smartphone is a project. Developing a market campaigning for smartphone is a project. Improving the business of usual. All projects have start date and end date. Even late project will still finish sometime if the work never stops. An entrepreneur, before he sets up an enterprise, want to satisfy himself that it is profitable plan. He wants to gather critical information and take decision pertaining to various aspects: technical arrangement, plant machinery, market, financial arrangement, location, statutory clearance, in order that the task of establishing the project and to some extent managing it later become easy. Project report is an outcome of an exercise meant to check the viability of an enterprise and analyze the firm up its essential parameters. There are various methods to refer project report documentation. First one is business plan, second one feasibility report, third techno-economic feasibility report, fourth viability report. Let's understand first what is business plan. Business plan, a written document describing the nature of the business, the sales and marketing strategy, the financial background, and containing a project profit and loss statement. A business plan is also a roadmap that provides direction so a business can plan its future and help it avoids bumps in the road. Next, feasibility report. Feasibility report is a document that assesses potential solution to the business problem. Feasibility report is a document that assesses potential solutions to the business problem or opportunity and determines which of these are viable for the future analysis. Third, techno-economic feasibility. Techno-economic feasibility refer to the estimation of project demand potential and choice of optimal technology. Techno-economic feasibility is an analysis on the existing market and technology. Also, the choice of technology itself will be based on the demand potential in the project design. Finally, viability study. Viability study is an in-depth study is an in-depth study that tries to determine how profitable a business idea is. Basically, this determines whether it is possible to convert the idea into business enterprise. There are several definitions of project, and these definitions differ from domain two domain. The definition of economists and bankers, few of them we have listed here. The first one, the smallest unit of investment activity to be considered in the case of programming. The second, which is given by the World Bank, the World Bank has defined project as an approval for a capital investment to develop facilities to provide goods and service. Third definition, project is an appraisal for investment with definite aim of producing a flow of output over a specified period of time. Fourth, a project is defined as the whole complex activities involved in using resources to gain benefit. The fifth definition, project a project can be defined as scientifically evolved work planned device to achieve a specific objective within a specified period of time, etc. After examining all above definitions of project, it is important to note that while project can differ in size, nature, objectives, time duration and complexity, yet they have following three attributes: a course of action, specific objectives, defined time perspective. Characteristics of project. Every project has four basic characteristics: investment pattern, benefit or gain, time limit and location. So every project has starting date and ending date with specific objective. In short, the project is economic activity with well-defined objective and having specific beginning and end. It should be agreeable to planning, financing and implementation as where both cost and returns are measurable. A well-planned project includes correct consideration of alternatives, identification of key issues, compactness, enforceability, etc. It should be neat, clear-cut and specific. From point of resource allocation, a project can be considered as proposal involving capital investment for purpose of developing facilities to provide goods and service. The goods or services which the project seek provide differ widely. Examples: a project may provide establishment of modern cast iron foundry to manufacture casting for automobile industry. Second example, a project may involve establishing information technology company to develop software packages for exports and so on and so forth. Projects are classified mainly into three groups. The first one is quantifiable and non-quantifiable projects. Second, sectoral project. And third one is techno-economics projects. The further discussion we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.